In this video, you'll learn how to perform real ear measurement (REM) with the Primus system. We will look at the following features: probe tube calibration, unaided measurement, occluded measurement, aided measurement. A REM measurement requires an existing audiogram. Click on the REM module to open. The layout of the real ear measurement screen is similar to the other Primus screens. In the top toolbar, find the Quick Navigation Primus logo button between the modules Printing, Dual or Single View. Select Graph View, Gain or Response. In the overlays, cursor lines can be added to interpret the measurement result. On the left-hand side, we have the test types. As the standards for REM specifies, the following test types are available: unaided, occluded, and aided measurement. For children, real ear to coupler difference. Primus provides predefined editable settings such as how to change signal type and measurement start level. If anything is changed, remember to save. To operate the REM measurement, use the Primus control panel below the graphs. An average real ear unaided gain value can be added and used if the measurement cannot be performed correctly. To start a measurement, click on the play button or use the space bar. Prior to running a measurement, the probe tube needs to be calibrated. Calibration should be done each time the probe tubes are exchanged. Place the probe tube in front of the reference microphone and hold them 20 to 30 centimeters in front of the speaker, facing the speaker with the microphones. To start the probe tube calibration, click on the calibration icon, or when selecting a test type the first time in a session, the system will recommend a calibration. To be time efficient, choose to calibrate both ears and click play. The response of the microphone should ideally be in the center of the green area. The system automatically runs a quality check of the calibration and will start a second calibration if needed. The first measurement is the unaided measurement to determine the individual real ear unaided gain of the client. REUG represents the natural amplification of the ear canal. Place the REM probe on the ear of the client. Insert the probe tube approximately 27 mm into the canal, ideally 5 mm in front of the tympanic membrane. The desired insertion depth can be marked on the probe tube with a black-colored marker ring. Then start the measurement. The result of the measurement should not go below -5 dB at specifically 6 kHz. A lower response level requires repositioning of the probe tube. Occluded measurement. Make sure that the hearing instrument is turned off and place it in the ear of the client. The measurement indicates how the hearing instrument's physical form influences the ear canal acoustics. In this case, the occluded gain is a bit below the unaided gain in the frequencies above 2 kHz. Decide whether to use the regular aided measurement or the open fitting mode. Aided measurement. Place the hearing instrument in the ear of the client and turn it on. Select a target for the fitting in the Target dialog. The advanced settings are found here. The chosen target appears on the screen represented as a black line. The response of the hearing instrument should reach the target and thereby compensate the hearing loss. Use the ISTS International Speech Test signal as a stimuli to represent realistic speech when adjusting the amplification of the hearing instrument. In general, you can keep all adaptive features on in the hearing instrument. The result of the first bit of the hearing instrument is not achieving what we want, so the gain in the hearing instrument needs to be adjusted. In order to fine-tune the hearing instrument in the fitting software while at the same time looking at the Primus outcome, it is practical to use the On-Top mode. Find the On-Top mode in the lower right corner of the screen or on the top left toolbar. Enlarge the graph so it is possible to read out the results. Set the measurement on loop so it keeps going until you stop it manually, and then click play. Start adjusting the hearing instrument gain to the desired target. Fine-tune until you are pleased with the result. Close the On-Top mode and return into the Primus application. Now run the measurements on the levels needed to make sure the hearing instrument works as you want it to. For example, for speech, soft 50 dB, conversational 65 dB, and loud 80 dB. Select these levels by setting a check mark right beside them in the top left corner. Then click Sequential Measurement.